Well, if you know me at all, you know that I absolutely love sunflowers. But if you don't know me yet, hey, I'm Priscilla, the backyard homesteader. Come see my sunflower garden. Check this out. So, see how tall they are? And only 2 of these were actually planted. The rest of them are volunteers. If you don't know what a volunteer is, it's actually when the plants just grow on their own. Now, maybe a bird. Oh gosh, look at those bees. Can you guys see those bees? Hopefully you can see that. They make my garden happy. They make me happy. They actually give a little shade for the plants too. It gets really hot here. So, look at that. I planted me some zinnias. But this is, look at this. All these sunflower volunteers. They are like a forest. I call it my sunflower forest. And then we got some zinnias tucked in here. And of course, my infamous 5-gallon buckets. More on that later. Some cosmos. Although, this is my, these are some kind of a pepper. I think it's my orange bell pepper. No, that's not just my regular bell pepper. And then over here we have my orange bell pepper. Come on, babies, you can do it. But look at all these. Look at all these sunflowers, guys. These are all volunteers. And until they get in the way, I'm going to leave them. There was one right over here at this opening. And this is where my little ritzy girl, she lays right there in that corner in between that Lowe's bucket and the black grow bag. That's where she lays. And she runs this path. And I give her space in my garden. Otherwise she knocks everything over. But since I've learned to give her space, then she gives me my space, and it all works out. Check out this one. This is kind of like a cut sunflower variety, and I don't know, it just started growing. I don't know where it came from. And then there's this other one right below, and then I've got some zinnias back here. Ritzy, she loves to come with me in the garden. See, there's her little spot. There she goes down her little path. As long as she has her path, she leaves the rest of my stuff alone. She just loves coming out in the garden with me and scoping everything out. And there she goes, her little path. She's just checking out all the plants. My little gardener, Ritzy Woo. But as long as I give her her path, see, there's her little path. Oh, look at that. She doesn't normally do that. See, no. Go back. That doesn't work out. Anyway, let's get back over here in the corner. So in here, this right here is a very special sunflower. Do you see that? That is a sunflower from Sunflower Steve. I have a couple of more over here. This is my artichoke plant. That's for next year. I put that in a nice planter pot because I'll have that plant for several years. In my corner, I must admit, I had to break down and buy an eggplant start because I tried twice and couldn't get my eggplant to germinate this year. But right next to it are 2 Sunflower Steve sunflowers. More on Sunflower Steve later, and maybe I may just put a link in the description for you so that you can see how special Sunflower Steve is and what the story is and why I'm so protective of them. I do have another spot here in my garden for some supposedly pink and purple sunflowers. We'll see. They're not always pink or purple. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Comment below, and we'll see you next time. You too can be a backyard homesteader.